All right, everybody, welcome. This is Fernando Ceballos from the Attraction Marketing Formula. You can find my website at attractionmarketingformula.com. I'm going to do something a little different today for my subscribers. Um, Recently, I've been getting a lot of questions related to people really stuck on the whole idea of creating a website. There's this mental block. Uh, there's this fear of technology, especially for new people. Uh, and it's a little frustrating from my side because I wish I can give you something that you can plug right into and call your own, but it doesn't work. You can only call something your own if you created it yourself. Well, and couple weeks ago, I actually kind of sent a little nastygram to my newsletter subscribers and told them to get over it and go to the bookstore and learn a little HTML to get by until you can hire somebody to do the work for you. Well, I've changed my mind. I've retracted my nastygram, and because this past weekend I went to an internet marketing seminar and I got to hang out and have dinner and pick the brains of the world's best internet marketers: Russell Brunson, Stu McLaurin, Rick Raditz, Onyx and Gall, Ewan Chia. That was awesome. #1 super affiliate. And one of the lessons they taught us was a little shortcut on how to get by the whole technical deficit that a lot of people seem to have. And they introduced me to a site called Weebly.com, Weebly. And Weebly actually makes creating a website very easily. You can use Weebly to create your own full-blown business website. It's amazing. You got to see it, and I'll show you right now. The first thing you do is you create an account. So you put in your information here, sign up. I already have an account, so I'm going to log in and show you and actually walk through a website that I'm going to create for myself. Submit. Okay, so the Weebly account is loading. I already had created a website to test the thing out because it was totally new to me, and I have a website called whoisfernandoceballos.com, and I'm going to create a new website, and this is going to be a biographical website, so it's going to be very similar to what I created before, just as an example for you guys. Continue. Well, there you go. So it loads a default template, and let's go to designs and let's pick something pretty. You see, as you put your mouse over different designs, it'll automatically load it, so you don't have to wonder what it's going to look like. And let's just pick this one for the sake of time. And after you pick the design, you go to Pages up on top, and now you're going to start creating pages. So it already created the home page for you. Now, so I click that. Let's call this new page about Fernie, because maybe my biography. Let's create a new page. Products. I am an internet marketer. I do create products and promote other people's products. So I'll create that for recommended products. New page. How about my educational background? Or about Fernie's, where I grew up. Educational background. There you go. And let's put a contact page. Contact Fernie. Click OK. Now this is really cool. You can actually add a blog like you would any other website. So I can call this one Articles by Fernie. Bam. Okay, so I basically created all the pages. Click Save. Now you see it has a navigation for all those pages I just created. Now it's time to drag and drop. So up on the top, it's going to have some different elements you can drop in. So I'm going to drop in some title, picture and paragraph. And here actually, when you click on the title, it gives you some features so you can change the font, so you can make the font bigger. I'm going to put this, I'm going to put welcome to Fernie's homepage. And you guys could add in whatever you want. I'm going to rush through this real quick. Let's go to products. I'm going to probably want to put a few product descriptions in here, so I'm just going to drag and drop something that would show the picture, product description, the title of the product, and that's good for now. Educational background. This could be a resume too, depending on what you want to put. So just title, stuff about myself. Since this is educational background, maybe I could put a map of where I went to school. That'd be totally cool. Now let's go to Contact Fernie. Now this is where I'm going to show you something very cool, which is going to be very helpful if you're going to use this to create capture pages. Let's put some content first. Pretend this is a capture page and we don't have any navigation over here. So you'd have your headline, your subhead, maybe some bullets here, and then towards the bottom you'd actually have to put in some form code. So I'm going to drag and drop a custom HTML field. And so if you click here, this thing will pop up and it says Edit Custom HTML. You can click there, and now you can actually, if you're using one shopping cart or Aweber, you can copy and paste the form code into here, and it'll render the form code, and people can start opting into your autoresponder. Very cool. So now let's go to my blog, and here it looks like a full-blown blog with RSS feed. That's awesome. And so I'm going to create a quick post, show you how this works. So I click here, add a title, my first post, add some content. This is content. And this also works on the drag and drop system, and so you can actually drag and drop YouTube videos in here. So I just dropped the YouTube video, and you can click here to edit the content of the video, or actually the actual video that you want to embed, so it doesn't have to be some default one.